with our Royal Champion over here on this west corner. Gonna use our Queen down here on the south corner. Gonna use that Tome on that for 8 seconds. Clone Rage the Yeti. You gotta drop all your spells on him. Let him know, hey, this base, nothing. Light work. You guys have to be using this comp. Here we are on the first replay. We're gonna be starting with our Royal Champion in the south corner. You're only going to want to really use 2 to 3 invis spells on her just to get this funnel going for your drags. After she cleared that little pocket, you're just going to let her die there. We're going to use our Queen arrow over there on the west corner. She's going to be going after that King and that Grand Warden right after. Going to deploy our Dragons, our Grand Warden, and Minion Prince. Going to send them right down the middle towards that Town Hall. Going to pop that Grand Warden Tome, get that Blimp all the way to Town Hall, keep all of our drags safe while they clear a good chunk of this core. As soon as that Blimp goes down, you're going to clone and rage the Yeti. It's light work, guys. Everything goes down. Don't be afraid to use invis spells on your heroes or your dragons to keep them alive. They're not only for your Royal Champion. This comp is just really consistent, you guys. You always have a few extra spells at least. Just light work cleaning up the rest of this base. Max Town Hall 17, guys. It's just that easy. Had 3 spells left over. It's just that easy. Alright, here we are on the second replay. We're going to be using our Royal Champion up here on the north corner. Again, you only want to use a few invis spells just to clear that corner, just to create a funnel for your dragons. Right here we get a lot of good value out of this corner. That's why I deployed her on the north corner. Light work. Gonna use our Queen over here on the west corner. Gonna use that arrow right down the map. Get those drags down, Grand Warden, Minion Prince. Send them right down the middle towards the core. Drags are pushing a little bit. We used our Blimp. Gonna pop that Tome. We got the Dragons. We got the Giant. We got the Blimp going. As soon as that Blimp goes down, you already know. Clone Rage. Full Town Hall compartment's gonna be gone. Gonna send that Minion Prince, Dark Orb right down the middle of the map. Look at this, you guys. Over half the base is gone. We still have our revive spell, 4 invis spells. We have 3 heroes up, a lot of drags. We even still have Yeti up from our clan castle. You guys have to be using this comp. If you guys aren't using this comp, you don't want a 3-star. Look at that. We 3-starred this base with 6 spell slots still available. That's insane. We did Royal Champion. Alright, here we are on the first war replay against the enemy clans number 3. We're going to be starting with our Royal Champion down here on the south corner. Same as always, guys. You just want to deploy her on a corner, use a few invis spells, and that's it. In this case, we got to skip the first invis spell just because she wasn't really taking any damage before the box made her invisible. You can use that queen on the east corner over here, arrow down the map. The sweepers are facing the town hall, so it's not that important to get the sweepers. Unfortunately, our drags got stuck over here on an ice golem. You use that tome to get the blimp over here to town hall. You guys know the rules. As soon as that blimp hits town hall, you're gonna clone, and we got stuck in a tornado. It's all good. Light work, you guys, light work. I wasted an invis spell right there. I should not have used that invis spell. Gonna revive our royal champion down here. Unfortunately, our minion prince just got nuked right there. Gonna have to use his ability, even though I didn't want to use it right there. This was not the cleanest attack, but the reason I showed this attack is just because of the cleanup ability of it. I basically have my minion prince, my royal champion, and a booger. I don't even think I have Sneezy. 4 invis spells, a bunch of defenses left. Able to just clean them up. The invis spells make it really easy to keep the royal champion going where you want her to. As soon as that expo goes down, it's GG. Easy money. Got the booger and a couple minions over there, taking down that cannon. You guys have to be using this comp. It's no joke. Wasn't clean, but a 3's a 3. Alright, and best for last, we got me going against the enemy clan's #1. It's a max Town Hall 17. We're going to start with our royal champion over here on this west corner. Got a lot of value right there. We can get both roasters. We can get an air defense. Just let her do her work. Can ignore that cannon. It's going to go down with the electro boots. Got that second roaster. Very nice. I don't know why the royal champion went after the mortar here and not the multi-gear, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Gonna use our queen down here on the south corner. Send that arrow right down the map. We triggered the invis spells, which is very nice. Royal champion died right there. Perfectly alright. Use that tome on that blimp, get it to town hall. All those drags are gonna be nice and protected for 8 seconds. Clone rage the Yeti. That whole town hall compartment's all gonna be gone. Monolith is down. That single inferno is gonna be down. The sweeper is gonna be down. I did not mean to use the minion prince ability there. Look at this, you guys. We still have like over half of our army still alive. We have the giant over there doing work, tanking for our queen. Look at this, you guys. Enemy clan's #1, and we don't even need all of our spells. It's just that easy. You gotta drop all your spells on them. Let them know, hey, this base, nothing. Light work. Alrighty, here's the comp, you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. It really means a lot to me. You guys really should try this comp out. If you guys have any questions, feel free to join the Discord. You can join my clan. We're always looking for active members that are Town Hall 16+. If you guys are looking to learn, I'm more than happy to teach you guys. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Drop a comment if you have any questions. Leave a like if you like the video, and again, thank you guys. I really appreciate all the views that I've been getting, so take it easy.